very tough to read.
Yeah, it's easy when you're from home.
Yeah.
Watching from your couch.
Yeah,
Not
and everyone's
so easy when
telling
you're in
you
here.
what the plan is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's tough. And like JP, I don't know where he sits, and like, you know, I know he's close to Zach. I have no idea where, like, you know, Bobby, like, we have a hot tub thing together, but like we don't talk game. You know, it's like I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Who's with who, and
Yeah,
it's tough, man. You know, like me and Bobby get along on a personal level, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like it's weird.
That's it.
I don't know, man. It's weird. It's definitely different when you're in here.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. It's different.
But like I say, man, if I were you, man, I wouldn't give up fight. I mean, there's definitely a chance. I mean, there's got to be, man. There's got to be
5 people though. That's what you need this week. 5 to stay.
Yeah. If you can get the girls on your side, that's 5 girls. That's 5 votes.
They're not going to vote a girl out though. That's the problem. And you guys are going to always run into that problem, especially if girls start. Like if a girl wins.
Oh yeah.
Guys going up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then there's certain girls who are sort of really close to certain guys that are not going to put those guys up, and it leaves a small pocket of guys left. To
See, the way I see it is, I don't know, like Peely. I don't think she has any game in her though.
0.
That's what I'm thinking.
0.
So, if she were to win, just say, because she's good at endurance and all that.
She'll be manipulated by whomever's in her ear.
Exactly. Now, would it be the girls or would it be Kevin? Who would she listen to?
I would say the girls.
You think so?
I honestly think Kevin is just having a good time with her.
Yeah?
Honestly.
Really, yeah? See, that's the thing. Like,
I even tried to talk game with her up on the wheel.
Nothing.
No. She had even a hard time just understanding how the boxes worked when we jumped. I explained it to her 5 times.
Oh,
Like, there could be a punishment in there, or there could be a reward. And she goes, well, who chooses which one it is? I'm like, it's in the box. You don't know until you open it.
Okay.
She struggles with that part.
Yeah. Did she watch the show before or no?
I think she's only seen like 1 or 2 seasons.
Okay, so she was like recruited? Or no, she did it through the...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Just, I think it was, for her, it was more of a just a,
try it and see what happens?
See what happens kind of thing, yeah. I mean, she's super cute, super nice. I really enjoy chatting with her, but
absolutely.
Yeah, there's no game there at all.
None.
And that's a worry. Like she does do well in those type of endurance type things,
but she won't have her own decisions.
No, it's whoever's in her ear, right?
Yeah.
Will sort of dictate what she does, which is just as scary because
you don't know what angle that's going to come from.
Yeah,
for sure. I know, man. It's
I don't know. Like I mean, I don't want to just give up because
I get it,
that's
John.
not me.
And I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you.
But
man.
I don't know even what angle I could go at this point because you need 5.
Mm-hmm. And the 5 girls, like, well, they have 4 right now because Sarah's up.
Right.
Yeah. See, Willow, I don't know where she's at.
No, I don't know where she's at. I haven't known where she's at the entire game.
I have no idea. Like, I have no idea where Willow's at. Ashley, I know she's close to Peels.
Yes.
And she's close with Zach, though.
Mm-hmm.
Peely's close with Kevin, close with the girls.
Yep.
Sarah's all about the girls.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, man. I know. It's nuts.
It's
actually nuts. But you and Kev and... See, I thought what it was, honestly, I'll tell you, I thought it was you, Sarah, well, Neha and Cindy, Peely. That's what I thought. I thought it was that, and who else am I missing? You, Neha, Sarah, Cindy, Peely, and maybe Willow. That was like kind of like my wild card.
Couldn't stand Cindy. Couldn't stand
Really,
Cindy at all.
I thought you guys were close.
No. Couldn't even stand being in the same room as her.
Really, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was definitely about herself a little bit.
So about herself, right? Like, very nice girl, don't get me wrong. Really enjoy chatting with her, but at the same time, it's just like, okay.
Yeah. That's another girl I never talked game with, but we talked. Like, we would sit and chat.
Yeah, her and I never, not once spoke game. Not once. And like I said, Peely, I can't even have a game to talk with, so. and I spend more time explaining to her. Maybe like sometimes she asks a question, I'm like, really? You don't know?
Yeah.
I'm like, really?
I know.
Even on the I'm sitting on the bench today, and I can't remember. Someone said something, and she's like, "What did he mean by that?" And I was like, I just shook my head and I looked away. Like I'm like, oh god.
That's it, and then, like you're right. Like it's scary because someone like that, you know, they're not going to make their choices. They're going to make. She's going to make choices that benefits someone else's game, not hers, and they'll use her as the scapegoat. So someone's going to make a dirty, or not a dirty move, but a move.
Yeah.
And Peely's going to be the one.
She'll take the fall for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
And that's dangerous too.
Very, very.
Yeah. Because then it's someone did a big move and there's no blood on their hands.
Mm-hmm.
I know, man. It's.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I have an angle that I can even work on at this point.
And trust me, Johnny, man, I would have fucking loved to work with you. When I saw you at first, you were one of the guys that I was like, I need to get in with Johnny. But then I saw you with Neha, and I never trusted Neha. That's the thing. So when I saw you, Neha, I was like, all right, I'm gonna back off.
I even had reservations about trusting her, to be honest with you, because of how much she talked with everyone.
Yeah, I never trusted her, never once. I actually wanted to get her out early because I could tell she's dangerous. She's very smart, great player.
Yeah.
And when I met her, I was like, this girl's going to have to go quick because she can fuck up everybody's
Absolutely.
game.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then I made an emotional decision to cast a vote for her, which was strictly for respect.
Yeah.
I didn't want her to go unanimously. I didn't even know Sarah was going to do that, right? Like, I thought one vote out of respect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, I was going to do that with G2, but I was like, you know what? And he told me, he's like, don't even bother, man. Like, he's like, it's done. Just go with the house.
Yeah.
Because I was just going to do it out of respect. Like,
that's what it is. It's a respect thing.
Yeah, of course.
Because I feel like even if you're friends with the person, put the game aside as a show of respect for that friendship.
Absolutely. I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree with that. Yeah, but he told me, he's like, no, don't do that. You're just going to make a target. And I mean, and that's the thing. Me and G hung out a lot. We talked. Like, we were. I don't even want to say we weren't in we understood each other. Yeah. But it was like, I definitely didn't like how he treated people.
Absolutely.
But
you could tell. That's the thing. I think most people here realize that.
Yeah.
And like me telling you before the nominations, like I never lumped you into the same sort of category. I'm glad, that's not. I knew that was not.
Yeah, I'm not about
what you're about that.
I'm not about that whatsoever, man. I definitely didn't like how he talked to people.
Yeah,
and that I made very clear. I don't like that. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in like bully tactics. I don't like that shit. I don't like, people like he would say things like, and it sometimes just like, come on, man. Like, but you also got to be. And I hate that because in this house you got to bite your tongue a lot. You can't say what you feel. You
I know.
Like, shut your fucking mouth. You don't want to
say that.
Exactly. In the real world, I would say that.
Absolutely.
And here, you can't. And that's something I have a hard time dealing with, too. Because I don't like hearing people say stupid shit. And I'll tell them, like, shut your fucking mouth. Like, why are you saying something stupid?
Yeah.
Or, like, But
like
here,
the Cindy thing. In the real world, I may have said,
100%.
Don't bully her in front of...
shut up, man.
Just let it be.
Exactly.
It's done.
Yeah.
She said she didn't do it. It's done.
Yeah, let it be.
Absolutely. But and then it ended up turning into let's gang up on Cindy between Greg and Godfrey standing up and doing that.
You got it.
And then it turns out she didn't do the fucking camera at all.
I know.
It was all a big...
I felt so bad.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.